Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens, and it has been a wet day across Arizona. Flood watch is still in effect till 11 o'clock tonight for most of the state, including right here in the valley. And then tomorrow, the flood watches will continue from Prescott up to Sedona and Flagstaff and all across northeastern Arizona. This is where we're expecting more heavy downpours tomorrow. Futurecast showing it happening by about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and continuing through those afternoon hours up there. For the valley, it looks a whole lot quieter for us. This particular model not showing any storms for us tomorrow, just some cloudiness, but we do have others that bring 1 or 2 in. So we're going to leave a slight chance at 20% in the forecast tomorrow, 20% in the morning, 10% for much of the rest of the day. Temperatures will start out in the 70s and low 80s. We'll end up in the mid 90s here about the middle of the afternoon tomorrow, and then drop into the upper 80s by 9 o'clock tomorrow night. As far as those temperatures valley wide go, we're expecting highs at 95 in Fountain Hills and Apache Junction, 97 in Mesa and Gilbert, and 96 in Scottsdale and Paradise Valley. In the West Valley, spots like Surprise and out at Luke Air Force Base at 96 tomorrow, and then Levine, Avondale, Litchfield Park, and Goodyear all at 97 with early morning lows in the 70s. Up north, those lows dropping into the 50s tonight for Prescott and for Flagstaff, 60s in Sedona and Payson, and temperatures there tomorrow will max out in the low 80s in the middle of the afternoon. But Flagstaff hits 69 tomorrow. That's going to be the coolest spot statewide. We'll see places like Window Rock, Heber, and Show Low in the 70s. And from the valley down south into Tucson and all out to the west, it's mid to upper 90s tomorrow afternoon. So high pressure is still sitting to our east, low pressure passing to our west. Both of these helping to pick up that moisture and pump it into Arizona. We've got one more day to go on this where we could see a few storms across the state, as I mentioned. Even into Friday, a slight chance mainly for areas east of Phoenix in the forecast, but high pressure at that point is going to start to recenter up over Arizona. So we're going to dry the forecast out into the weekend, heat it up as well, and then next week we'll be watching this storm system coming into the Pacific Northwest. Potential impacts here in Arizona include maybe a slight chance of a few isolated showers as we deal with our high pressure getting shoved east again and more moisture coming in. For the valley, though, it's looking dry. We'll just keep that chance next week in the high country, so we dry out our forecast starting Saturday.